This is one of the songs that I didn't write on the project. There's two of them. And when I heard this song, I just about, I was like, this is my life. This is 100% my life. And if anybody grew up like I did, this will hit home with you. This is called Middle of Nowhere Kids. This is for the counting down the days, couldn't wait to graduate. Spray can painted Chevrolets, an FFA patch on your jacket. This is for the summer stacking hay, calling shotgun and your first taste of ice cold beer and girls chase around that nothing but a map dot. This is for the middle of nowhere kids, thinking that there's gotta be more than this, and cussing the dust and a wind and a red on your skin, and that one stop of life. All you raised on a John Deere plow, boys. Song for all you cowboys. Yeah, I know right where you live, all you middle of nowhere kids. This is for the leaving and calling home, your daddy handing your mom the phone. Man, you miss that first kiss town, that home team crowd, miss running around your stomping ground since you've been gone. This is for the middle of nowhere kids, thinking that there's gotta be more than this, and cussing the dust and a wind and a red on your skin. That one stop of life, all you raised on a John Deere plow, boys. A song for all you cowboys. Yeah, I know right where you live, all you middle of nowhere kids. This is for the middle of nowhere kids. Man, there ain't nothing better than this. Yeah, I grew up just like you did. All you raised on a John Deere plow, boys. A song for all you cowboys. Yeah, I know right where you live, all you middle of nowhere kids. Nowhere kids. Thank you. So this next tune we're gonna play y'all right here. Now we have you hostage for 4 songs, so you have to sit in here and listen to us. This next song right here, y'all, this is something I wrote 100% just about growing up, and I was on my way to a write one day, and I was on Instagram, the best place to get motivation to write, right? That is not true. But I was on there, and I saw my doctor when I was growing up there in Illinois, her daughter, it was her first year, senior year, and I just saw one, her and her friend making one of those poses, how all girls do that, like sorority pose. And underneath it said, I know that was a really bad rendition of it, but underneath it said, first day of senior year, and it just kind of hit me. I'm like, oh my gosh, like senior year was awesome. I love senior year. I know some people hated it, but I loved it looking back. I just have so many great stories and great friends, and it got me thinking too of just when I graduated, my friends all asked me to sing at graduation, and I started looking in country songs to sing something, and I couldn't find crap to sing. I couldn't find anything to sing that I had to do a senior year, so it hit me that day. I was like, I'm just going to write my own song. I'm just going to write my own song about senior year and how awesome it was. And like I said, we put this one out on Spotify, and this is the one that really reacted the most to just really relatable. If you graduated high school, I don't know how many people in here graduated high school, but I hope all of you did. But if you didn't, that's good too. Yeah, we're musicians up here. You don't know about us. But this song's called Senior Year. I remember that first day, feeling like a king, sitting out in my truck, freshmen wishing they were me. Old Chesney singing about them boys of fall. Yeah, this is our year, we were gonna win it all. It was skipping class, it was wasting gas, always paid in cash from mowing grass that hot-ass summer. We were living fast on top of the world, trying to find a guy old enough to buy a little cheap wine for you, girl. Game days, we were jerseys in the hall. Yeah, barely 18, but a bunch of know-it-alls. Whoa, you blink an eye and then you're there. Whoa, on a gym floor in folding chairs. Yeah, yeah, and throwing caps up in the air. Couple tough boys shedding tears. Never thought it'd disappear. Senior year. Burning tires, the burnt CDs. It was breaking curfew and mama waiting on me. Thinking that first love would last forever, and my old leather jacket on, it never looked better than it did on her shoulders. Oh, but now that we're older, wonder where she is now, and if she ever thinks about living fast on top of the world, trying to find a guy old enough to buy a little cheap wine for you, girl. Game days, we were jerseys in a hall. Yeah, barely 18, but a bunch of know-it-alls. Whoa, you blink an eye and then you're there. Whoa, on a gym floor in folding chairs. Yeah, yeah, and throwing cabs up in the air. Couple lovebirds shedding tears. Never thought it'd disappear. Senior year. Every time I get to town, well, I take a lap around, and I can't help but smile, 'cause we were big shots for a little while. Senior year. Senior year. Yeah, we were living fast on top of the world, trying to find a guy old enough to buy a little cheap wine for you, girl. Game days, we were jerseys in the hall. Yeah, barely 18, but a bunch of know-it-alls. Whoa, you blink an eye and then you're there. Whoa, on a gym floor in folding chairs. Yeah, yeah, and throwing caps up in the air. Couple tough boys shedding tears. Never thought it'd disappear. Senior year. Senior year. I remember that first day, feeling like a king, sitting out in my truck, freshmen wishing they were me. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for listening. This next tune here, this is another one that I didn't write actually for this record. I was writing one day with my buddies Phil O'Donnell and Brandon Hood. And Phil O'Donnell, we call him Phil Billy. He's just the countryest Canadian I've ever met. And he's been in the game for a long time, produced all Craig Morgan's records, and wrote a lot of songs for Blake Shelton and things like that. And we were writing one day, and I came in and I sat down, and before I even got a word out, he said, "Drew, I got this song I want you to hear." And he said, I don't know what other artists can say this. He said, "I know where you grew up singing in church, and I know where your heart is." And he said, "I want to play this song." And he played it for me, and I just almost fell out of my chair. I was just like, "Oh my goodness!" And I just think immediately as soon as I do it, I knew I was going to cut it. And I just think this is a song that everybody needs to hear. The message is so unifying. It's just don't matter what color skin you are, where you're from, what you've been, what you've done. We're all God's people, and that's what this song's all about, right here. Long hair, Les Paul, flat top, mess hall, farmhand, overall, troubadour. Teacher in math class, Wall Street first class, preacher in stained glass, thanking the Lord. Sun shining on a sunny morning steeple. Shake a hand, love you, man. We're all God's people. Can I get a witness? Can I get an amen? Where we're going ain't where we've been. From the hell raising to the born again. We're all God's people. That's right. Romeo and Ray Bans, mama in a minivan, quarterback game plan, playing a cloud. Kids on monkey bars, boys in a corner bar, spotlight, big star, born to ride. Sun shining on a sunny morning steeple. Shake a hand, love you, man. We're all God's people. Can I get a witness? Can I get an amen? Where we're going ain't where we've been. From the hell raising to the born again. We're all God's people. That's right. All right, y'all, this is crowd participation right here, all right? I know you're like, oh, crap. It's a rainy day. We didn't come here to sing, but I'm going to need your help, all right? So every time I say amen, I need you to say, yes. I love that. So when I say amen, you say, woo. All right, Philly. All right, we're going to try it one time. Can I get a witness? Can I get an amen? All right, that was a little bad, but we got to be in time is the key to be in time. All right, we're going to try that one more time. Can I get a witness? Can I get an amen? Yeah, there you go. All right, I'm not going to tell you where it's coming in at. You guys just got to be prepared. When you hear that part, you're going to have to sing. We're going to the bridge. And from the most wanted man on the 6 o'clock news to the raised hands in the church pews, we're all kids on his big old world going round and around. Right now, can you see that? Come on! Sun shining on a sunny morning steeple. Come on! Shake a hand, love you, man. We're all God's people. Can I get a witness? Can I get an amen? Where we're going ain't where we've been. From the hell raising to the born again. We're all God's people. You guys are definitely better at saying amen than y'all are clapping, but you're doing all right. Can I get a witness? Can I get an amen? Yeah. Where we're going ain't where we've been. We're all God's people. Give yourselves a round of applause. So just so you guys know, we haven't rehearsed any of these songs at all together. So that was the first time. They had no idea I was going to do that amen part. But so Devin's actually my bass player, just so y'all know. Ain't he doing a good job playing acoustic? And this is Richie Trotter over here. Everybody give Richie a big round of applause playing this contraption thing that this is all from his brain right here. This is all a suitcase. I love it. It's heavy. Yeah. He has a little a cart that he has to trolley that thing everywhere. So this last song we're gonna play, y'all. This is a song I wrote after meeting my girlfriend's dad for the first time, which is always scary for us guys. Just so you know, girls, like that is a scary thing to do, to meet your girlfriend's dad for the first time. And you know, I think I did all right. He still likes me, so that's pretty good. And I wrote this song afterwards, and I just remember after meeting him, just leaving, I was just like, man, I gotta treat her right. You know, I just want to make sure that I don't mess this up. She's awesome, and you know, if I break if I break her heart, you know, it's going to be more than just her heart that gets broken. And, you know, I just got to remember, you know, she's somebody's daughter and she's somebody's everything. And that's what this song is all about. She's more than just a pretty face in a late night bar. More than just a pair of tight jeans sitting in your car. She's more than a last call kiss or one night stand. Remember, boy, you weren't the first to hold her hand. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world. She's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you'll break. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's daughter. Her daddy bought her first car, taught her how to drive, scared her senior prom date under that porch light. Her mama wiped away the tears from her first heartbreak and said, honey, he ain't good enough for you anyway. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world. She's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's daughter. She's a picture on a mantle up above a fireplace. She's pigtails blowing out candles on a birthday cake. She's a driving off to college, tear in her mama's eyes. She's a daddy's girl, better treat her right, 'cause she's somebody's daughter. Yeah, she's somebody's daughter. Yeah, she's somebody's whole world. She's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you'll break. She's somebody's daughter, daughter. Yeah, she's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's daughter, daughter. She's somebody's daughter. Thank you guys so much.
Oh my God, that was so good!
Thank you.
Show them more Philly love. I know we're sad because of this. Woo. We apologize. We're getting better at singing in country style. You know what I mean?
I love it. You guys
like
do
you have
good.
to. We're like we're like Will Smith people. So we're just now. All these country acts are coming. So we're getting a little Nashville in us. You know what I mean?
I like it.
So everybody did a good job.
Yeah, y'all did good.
Thank you again. Which like I was standing over there watching you guys, and I'm like, you look like Luke Combs, and you look like Luke Bryan, and it's very freaky. And you sound like Luke. I'm like, let me just bring it up. Am I going crazy? But with your heads down and your hats, I was like, we need to do like a side-by-side game. That's freaky.
Sometimes I'll call him out. You know, I always introduce everybody when we play shows. Sometimes I'll go, hey, over playing bass tonight, we got Luke Combs coming out here to hang out with us. He gets it all the time. He said even when we were flying out here today, he's like, I was walking through here with my guitar. He said, I'm getting a lot of Luke Combs looks today.
Do they? Do people stop you?
Oh, yeah. People have bought me beers and said, I love your song. and I say thanks, and I tell them what song, and then they realize it's not me. Yeah.
Work it. You should like get hired for birthday parties and stuff. We're gonna have Drew and I are gonna have a joint birthday party.
There we go.
You'll have to come back to
Devin.
Yeah, it'll be so fun. Thank you so much. Tell everybody what your socials are so they can follow you and stuff.
Drew Baldridge Music is on Instagram and Facebook, and Twitter it's Drew R Baldridge. Yeah, I throw the R in there. It's a middle initial.
Yeah.
Can anybody guess
Shake
what
it up
is?
a little bit. Remington?
No. everybody's wrong. So it's Ray. It's just
Ah,
Ray. Yeah.
okay. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we can't sing and guess
And
in middle
yes,
names.
there's a lot going on today.
Yeah. Thank you again so much. You guys are amazing. And
thank you.
yeah, I didn't even notice that suitcase. That's pretty wild.
Pretty awesome, man.
It's like the ones that like grandmas took on the train, like in the 1930s. You know? Yeah. Where did you get it?
Dude on Facebook.
Gotta love Facebook.
Place.
Yeah.
Put these on and then I added everything else. So.
I mean, who knew you could make a musical equipment from a suitcase? I mean, you know, that's how.
Cool.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from YouTube. I'll say that.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you again, guys.
Thank you
Woo!
guys so much.